Okay, I've let this go long enough, and it's time for me to give my opinion of the uneducated Hollywood people who have their remarks to say about politics. And it's a good thing that these people can act or sing well. Some people think so, but there isn't anybody on this list I'm about to read you that's, to me, worth a shit. And they are reacting to Trump's town hall yesterday. And I've been letting it go and letting it go about all these celebrities who have their opinions, and they should just keep their opinions to themselves, because these people, they live in a fantasy world. So they have no idea which they think Biden's the answer. Biden's not the answer. You will have a civil war in America if Biden is elected. I'm just going to tell you that right now. You think our country's divided at this time? You got no idea. But anyway, let's forget about that. Let's talk about, I've got the list right over here to my left. I'm going to go through this list of the people and give you my opinion on them, since they have an opinion themselves. So the first one here is Alyssa Milano. Okay. Well past her prime. Did she really ever do anything that she was good in? I can't remember. So obviously her opinion doesn't matter. Let's go to the next one. Don't really. Okay. We have Mark Hamill here. Luke Skywalker, I guess. I don't know. I've never been a big Star Wars fan, but I know there are people who out there are. But he basically made a comment, and he's an idiot as well. So let's go to the next one. Let me back up to Alyssa Milano. Never mind. I was going to read you their comments, but I'll only read you the ones that obviously make a difference. I'm having a problem with this, so hang on. Okay. So the one after Mark Hamill is let's see. One of my faves. Barbara Streisand. Okay. I don't think she ever had an idea that was worth a shit. Her comments are a joke. She's a joke. Maybe there's some old people who liked Barbara Streisand. Nah, I don't see anything in her. But either way, these people, actors, singers, coming out, talking, most of these people are way past their prime and are only trying to make a comment for people like me to talk about them. But these people are worthless to society basically anymore. Okay? Where's the next one here? Oh, you probably don't even know this guy by name, Patton Oswalt. He I'm not even sure what he played in. Look him up, but you know, he needs to find another career too. Chelsea a Handler, another loser. Talking about boycotting no, another one of my faves here. Bette Midler. Can't remember anything she's done that was worth a shit. And she's definitely way past her prime. But here's a comment she made. She's like, oh, off. She did what no one else did. She wouldn't let him get away with no BS. Good for her, talking about Samantha Guthrie. Samantha Guthrie is a joke, okay? I watched her last night. She embarrassed herself. You know, supposed to be a moderator. She was definitely one-sided and was there for one thing, and that was to assault our president. And somebody should have walked up and just smacked her right in the face. Let's see who else we got here. Oh, you remember Sulu? Yeah. I'm guessing that he wants to elect Joe Biden because he thinks Trump has a transgender problem, and we all know that Mr. Sulu is a homo. So, I guess, you know, again, another person worthless to society. And then here's my favorite. You know, all these, well, not my favorite, but one of the ones that we categorize these as talk show hosts. You know, Johnny Carson was a talk show host. Okay, Jay Leno, meh, you know. But these people who've been coming in lately, you know, all of them that have these talk shows, specifically one who is the most no-talented, non-funny person that I've ever seen, is Conan O'Brien. I mean, what a loser. I don't know. See, this is what bothers me. It tells me what kind of intelligence that America has that finds somebody like him entertaining. Okay? So who else we got here? Oh, yeah. Deborah Messing. You know her as Grace. Well, I will admit that Will and Grace is a decent show. She won't ever have to worry about me watching that show again. Keep your opinion to yourself, Deborah. You have no knowledge of what's going on, and you live in your happy mansion, and doesn't matter to you whether or not there's rioters, because you have your personal secret service around you or protection that you can pay for, while the rest of us have to gun them down ourselves. So there's you. And Rob Reiner, another worthless, no talent loser, coming to with his ridiculous. Here he goes. The liar continued to lie with lies that will kill people. You know, I am so tired of what Donald Trump didn't do, and that's why so many people are dead because of the virus. That's total bullshit. Okay? Sleepy Joe, Alzheimer Biden, okay, wouldn't have done anything different. In fact, he wanted to do the travel ban on China even later, called xenophobic, he called the president. So, you know what? Don't say shit unless you're in the position. It's just like a guy who says, oh, I can't believe he struck out. I could have hit that pitch. Could you? Never been a baseball player? I'm going to tell you right now, I was a baseball player, and you think a 100-mile-an-hour fastball is easy to hit? You got to swing the bat before almost the guy releases the ball and hope to God you swing in the right place. Yeah. So, again, people with no knowledge trying to say, hey, I know how to do it. I know what's going on. You don't know shit. Who's next here? I don't even know her. Another person, Patricia Arquette, that says something about QAnon, that Trump denounced them and said he didn't know who they were. Patricia, go back to your hole. Nobody wants to see you. Nobody wants to watch you anymore. No, again, worthless to society. And here we go with John Cusick, another guy who has no talent and never did anything worth watching. Says that he's a liar, another liar for Trump about denouncing QAnon. All right. Oh, and oh God, don't get me started about Joy Behar or whatever her name is on the morning show or whatever the hell it is. Oh, what I can't stand a morning show with a bunch of cackling women who have no idea on what's going on in America. This woman, Whoopi, Rosie O'Donnell, more trash. None of these people know shit. Okay? And I'm tired of the hatred toward Trump because the media, they're just trying to do things to think that they're going to better their career. Here's Stephen King saying 5 words for Savannah must be prepared to say, Mr. President, that's not true. Well, Stephen, although I will admit that you've had a few movies that were pretty decent, I view you like the Rolling Stones, okay? They have 100,000 songs, and I might be able to burn a CD to fill it. You, my friend, have 1,000 movies, and there might be 3 that I might want to watch. See, that's the difference. So there we go. There's my list. And so the last thing I want to say is, so we remember the redheaded comedian. Can't think of her name right now, but as soon as I tell you, so she's the one who had the picture of Trump's head in her hand. A fake head, of course. And she said that all of the backlash the president gave me, he ruined my career. Well, ruined your career? You basically just said you wanted to kill the president in one picture. As far as I'm concerned, you're lucky to not be in jail for life. So keep that in mind, you dumbass. That's all I got to say for now. Thank you for listening.